Joy News is learning the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission has begun investigations into petition filed by the Guinness Ghana Breweries over claims of misclassification of tariffs. The Ghana Water Company disconnected the beverage company in its ongoing revenue mobilization drive geared at retrieving millions of debt from defaulting customers. There was a showdown between the two entities over whether the breweries company had been disconnected. Now, there is a U-turn in event as the company has admitted in a statement that its site at Achimota has been disconnected. The statement reads, and I share with you, that Guinness Ghana Breweries PLC can confirm that water supply from Ghana Water Company Limited to its Achimota site was abruptly cut yesterday, cut on Tuesday, 9th May 2023 at 8 p.m. without notice to the company. However, we confirm our breweries continue its operations. The disconnection was executed by a task force from the Ghana Water Company Limited, notwithstanding the resolutions agreed from a meeting on Tuesday, May 9, 2023, chaired by the Minister of Sanitation and Water Resources and attended by the Managing Director of Ghana Water Company Limited and the leadership of Guinness Ghana. The outcome of the meeting was to await the result of the PURC's investigations and to hold a tripartite meeting between the GWCL, the Ghana Water Company Limited, and the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission, PRC. During this period, no disconnection was to be effected. Guinness Ghana, as the leading total beverage business in Ghana, has been fully compliant on all bills to Ghana Water Company Limited based on our classification under the industrial rate, pending a resolution of our petition to the PRC on the arbitrary reclassification by the GWCL. Guinness Ghana has openly engaged Ghana Water Company Limited, the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission, and the Ministry of Sanitation and Water Resources on numerous occasions to resolve its concerns following the arbitrary reclassification of the business in the September 2022 tariff adjustment. In view of these engagement, Guinness Ghana is dedicated to the process and is currently awaiting the final investigations and outcomes of its petition before the PRC on the matter. Guinness Ghana remains committed to doing business the right way and will continue to engage all stakeholders in pursuit of a just resolution. Despite the disconnection, Guinness Ghana's operations and production have not halted. We continue to operate our brewery to serve the needs of our many loyal customers and consumers. We can now go on Zoom and speak to Director of Communications of the Ghana Water Company Limited, Stanley Mate, on this particular matter. You heard the statement from the Guinness Ghana Brewery there. What's your reaction? Kindly unmute for us so we can follow what you're telling us.
Thank you very much for having me. I think needless for GGBL to be issuing press releases whilst there's a substantive issue that needs to be addressed. Okay, they are talking about they having loyal customers and they are doing everything possible to serve them. So do we also have very loyal customers, including they themselves, that's GGBL. Okay, and we need to serve them and to serve them. Now, if we cannot have our revenues paid, how can we buy chemicals? How can we pay our indebtedness to our suppliers? Okay, including power and all that. How can we also do that? So whilst their customers remain loyal to them, they also must remain loyal to their customers or their clients who serve them and serve them well. Okay, now if you go through their statement very well, they use words that are unpalatable. Okay, and with total disregard to the GWCL. Look, we are a very respectable company, and we want to have very good relations with all our customers, including they themselves. So they should come out well and stop these needless press releases and arrogance on their part. You understand? Now, so we have disconnected them for lack of faith. Okay, in fulfilling their revenue obligations to the GWCL. Okay, they should pay those. Now, with PURC, what PURC is saying is that although they claim that there has been wrongful reclassification, they should still pay something on account while the challenge is being resolved.
Okay, but again, according to the statement,
together with their Kumasi.
But Mr. Mata, according to the statement, we understand that PRC indicated that no customer should be disconnected until the completion of this investigation that is underway. What then necessitated this disconnection of the Achimota site?
They also indicated in that same letter that pay some reasonable amount, and that reasonable amount is at the discretion of the GWCL. Whilst investigations, investigations are ongoing. Okay, so why are they taking one aspect of the letter and not the other aspect? Okay, what I want to say is that we also need the money to enable expansion. Okay. Now, if you are not ready to pay, what we are saying, okay, let's just curtail the services to you whilst we resolve the thing, because now you are consuming the water, and there are other people who also need the water, and they are ready to pay. So why do we give to somebody who's not ready to pay whilst there are others who are ready to pay? Okay, if you want investigations to complete before you do some payment, okay, we'll curtail the services, and then we'll wait till the resolution of the issue.
Okay.
If they pay any reasonable amount now, we'll have them reconnected, and our relationship will continue. Okay. We are not happy about the total disregard to the GWCL and their disrespect to GWCL. No, it is so unfair. Okay. We are a very, very equitable organization. We respect ourselves and respect our customers. They should do the same.
In its entirety, you're asking them to pay some respectable amount. But how much is Guinness Ghana company owing the water company?
Together with their Kumasi offices, they are owing us as at March ending 11 million cedis. If we build them for April, it will go above that. You understand? 11 million cedis. How do you just a company? How do you expect us to survive if there are several companies like that who are owing a similar amount? So please, they should stop these things. Just pay the money whilst investigations go on. Okay. We have a good relationship. Let it continue. We shouldn't be discussing this in the media. If you had respect for us and attended our meetings, we would have resolved these things. But
I'm grateful.
Just because they disregarded us.
Grateful to you. Stanley Mate speaks for the Ghana Water Company. Still speaking.